Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Soulution Live Show. I'm your host, Jody Almond, and this is the show where we take you from struggle to success so that you can live the rest of your life as the best of your life. Now, on Fridays, I've been discussing the successful habits of highly successful people, and today's no different. I want to jump in and I want to begin sharing with you another of those habits of highly successful people, and it is that they are constantly growing by increasing their knowledge. Now, if the old adage is true that knowledge is power, then we must develop an intentionality and an attitude of intentionality about growing and feeding our minds. You see, there's so many ways that we can increase in wisdom every day. But I'm afraid that so many of us are getting hacked in our life. In other words, we're ending up sitting and doing things that aren't very beneficial. And I don't say your whole day. There's room for entertainment. There's room for work, and then there's room for knowledge, right? There's room in every day to learn something new. For example, you could read or listen to a book. Now, back in the day, all you could do is read. So maybe while you're sitting in the doctor's office or while you're hanging out at the house, instead of turning on the television, you could watch or read a book. You could do these things. But today with our technology, we can pop in some earbuds. We can connect our Bluetooth in our vehicle or at our home, and we can listen to an audiobook. Dr. Seuss, this is what he said: the more you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Did you hear what I said? Highly successful people understand what Dr. Seuss is saying. The more that you read, the more knowledge you gain, the more things you know, and the more that you learn, the more places you will go. You see, you don't only have to read to learn, but you can also listen to a podcast. Listen to somebody who has information on something your niche is, or listen to them on something you're trying to learn, you want to learn. You can download apps on your phone. As a matter of fact, right now on my phone, I have an app that I'm working through, and it's helping me to become better at specific things that I want to grow in. You can watch a YouTube video like maybe you're doing right now, right? Or a Facebook Live that is going to empower you. You see, you can take a course or a program. There's all these ways that you can continue to grow and learn and continue to become successful. Because the moment you stop learning, there's so many effects of you not continually learning and keeping your brain function active. You see, if you take the approach to learn something new every day, my friend, you'll find yourself quickly passing the other 80 to 90% of people that are around you, because you will be climbing the proverbial ladder of success. Now, if you learn something new every day, you'll pay attention. You see, Ray LeBlanc says you learn something new every day if you pay attention. There's 3 more ways to continue learning. Number 1, stay curious. Have you ever paid attention to a child? I know my grandchildren, they're always curious. Especially the one, he's about 2 years old and he's always curious. He wants to know what everything is. He wants to see everything. He wants to look at the flowers in the yard. He wants to look up at the sky at the birds. He wants to examine everything. He wants to, he isn't to the stage where he's asking why about everything yet, but he's just curious. And if we would stay curious, like have the mind of a child when it comes to curiosity, we would continue to learn so much more. Number 2, start or continue with a coach. If you're not already connected to somebody who's coaching you and pouring into you in some area of knowledge and wisdom and growth, I encourage you to do that. You're going to have to do this in order to reach your destiny. So figure out what your purpose is in life, connect to a coach who can help you accomplish that purpose, and keep moving forward. Number 3, share with others by teaching. You say, Jody, I'm not a teacher. I'm not in a classroom. You have a virtual classroom every day of your life, just like this, that you can jump on. Can I tell you something? Over the years, I've learned as a pastor of over 20 years that when I create my sermons, when I create my teachings, and when I do it for my live streams, it empowers me. It makes me look into new information to keep feeding people. As a matter of fact, isn't that what Jesus told Peter as they were having a fireside dinner? He said, Peter, if you love me, and this is what I believe he's saying to all of us. Peter represents the church. If you love me, feed my sheep. You feed the sheep by teaching them something. What do you have you can teach? Share your knowledge. And as you share your knowledge, you will find that it'll make you want to go out and be responsible for ensuring you have knowledge to share with people, not just the same old, repeat of the same thing all the time. You want to continue getting fresh, new knowledge, learning so you can impart to other people and empower other people. So today, my friend, one of the highly successful tips of the most highly successful people is that they keep and continue learning. And I want to encourage you today to continue growing, continue learning, continue to be the best version of you can be. That's what this show is all about. The Soulution Live Show, where we take you from struggle to success so that you can live the rest of your life as the best of your life. So keep learning, read, listen, watch, grow, learn, and feed others. Until next time, I hope that you're blessed, and I'm praying, my friend, for your success. Have a great day.